life TV.
Celebration 17 remains in.
And when you see and out.
Well, the Cybertaxi doesn't really need to park, because if you have your Cybertaxi bring you somewhere and drop you off, and then it will go about its business to pick up the next person and bring that person to wherever they're going, and at the end of the day come back and pick you up and bring you home, okay? In other words, it's out working. It doesn't need to be parked. So what about parking lots in big cities? With the growth of Cybertaxi, it's going to be in line with the ending of parking lots as we know that industry today in big cities. So that real estate will come up, for sale. You won't need, a 10-story parking garage in the middle of Manhattan, because there won't be any more cars that will be parked. It's going to change the dynamics. It's going to take a little time, but the projection is that this is going to take off across the whole planet, not just in America, but China, everywhere else. So think about it for a second. It's going to be a business. It's going to be a business that people will be able to scale. You buy an autonomous vehicle, you amateurize it, and then you put it to work. So if you've got 10 of those out there working day and night, the numbers work for you to have a business. It's a business model more than anything. And here's an interesting factor. Tesla will take a percentage of the monies that you're generating. Okay, so let's say you've got a Cybertaxi business. You get into buying the vehicle at a very low rate, less than most cars. $30,000 is going to be the cost, completely electric. By the way, if you want to power up the car, you want to get the battery recharged, it'll drive itself to the battery location, charge itself, and come back. There you go. How do you like that one? All right, Alfred, I know that you've been trying to get in on this conversation. Please, what do you think about Cybertaxi?
Oh, I think it's going to be a seismic shift. Imagine a world where getting around is as easy as tapping a button and off you go. No parking headaches, no drunk drivers, just smooth, efficient autonomy. But it's not just transport, it's a complete rethink of how cities run. I reckon we'll be watching history in motion, quite literally.
Yes, I think that it's going to become pervasive. I think over the next years, now it's about to happen. This is about to happen within the first, like I said, the first Cybertaxi rolled off the factory floor from production just days ago. The online production of these vehicles is now underway, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, within the next 30 days we'll start to see the production of these out there. So I think it's going to be a big moment when these things start hitting the streets and we start seeing them around. It's going to be a business opportunity for entrepreneurs. It's going to have some upside impact for new jobs, but also it's going to have a downside impact on many jobs out there too, like we were just discussing before.
Stay abreast and get on board with the Edward and Alfred Show.
Welcome to the show. And Edward and Alfred, they'll keep you in the know.